you're such an intelligent guy, let's go letter grades. When it comes to, you're welcome. When it comes to LeBron's performance tonight, what would you give him?
Who's?
LeBron.
I'll give him a B+.
B+?
Shot a couple air balls. He was great, man. He was the reason we got into the league. He caught fire, and it was tough for them to guard him. And obviously we're going to continue to play through him. But when he got it going like that, there's nothing nobody can do.
I appreciate your time, but before I let you go, can you just let our viewers know where to be tomorrow afternoon, time exact to be determined?
Tomorrow, Facebook Live, me and my best friend, JD Osmond. We're going to be there live, asking some questions, having fun. And
all basketball related.
Yeah. You're going to see the amazing relationship that me and JD have. My main man. Yin and yang. Yin and yang.
Tomorrow, Fox Sports Ohio, Facebook Live. Be there.
Going through your mind when you watch the kind of display LeBron put on in the second half tonight, some of the shots that were falling for him?
Yeah, I mean, there's certain times, I would say seeing Bron in shoot-arounds or, seeing him in his preparation where he's going to have a big night. And this morning you could just sense it. And he knew what was at stake. He knew that us getting another one, here at their place was going to be, huge for us. And he came out and he played that way from the jump tonight. And like I said, you could just sense that he was going to have a special night early on.
Steve. Kevin, see, that's when they did not count. When that is happening, when the crowd reacts to it, TV audience probably reacts to it. If you guys are inside the lines, what are you thinking when you see the kind of shots he was making just for the live?
Well, tonight I think he had done it in a. I'm not saying he hasn't done it before, but in my eyes, it was just in a different fashion. I mean, so much of the time he's playing downhill, he's getting to the free throw line and getting and ones. And I know he hit a number of shots in that fashion, but tonight just all the shots over his right shoulder, the step backs, the fadeaways, and the one where he hit the moon ball and over his right shoulder and came back the next possession and hit one over his left shoulder from the free throw line. That was just that was special. And that was something that you get accustomed to, you kind of get used to. But tonight was in that fashion. I don't know if at least this be my fourth year here, I'd seen that out of him. So that was special.
Last question here on the right.
Kevin, Ian Harrison, Associated Press. What did you see from LeBron this morning that gave you that sign he was going to have a big game?
I actually stopped him on the way back, answering Steve's question. When he went over his right shoulder, then went over his left shoulder, he said when he got the mismatch that he was going to do that. So he actually called his shots this morning. So that's just one of the, I guess, examples that I could use, but just how locked in he was as well throughout the entire shoot around. And like I mentioned, just knowing what was at stake for us and getting a 2-0 lead is huge.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Other than making shots, what felt different for you guys in this third quarter?
Man, our energy. I think we started off and pressured the ball, got the turnover. We hit a couple shots, and you could just feel the energy just kind of churn for us. And that's something that we hadn't done, obviously, in the last series. So it was big. It just set the tone for the half, and we were able to kind of get it going.
You've seen it with LeBron and against him. When he gets it going like that, hitting this degree of difficulty shots, how deflating is that for the other side?
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, those are when they're game planning, those are the shots they want him to take and want us to have to take as a team. I mean, that's why he's the best. What do you say? Amazing shots and amazing game.
Obviously, a big night from Kevin tonight. So let's talk about what you got from him tonight.
Yeah, it was good to get Kevin going tonight. He's had kind of a tougher postseason so far. You knew it was going to happen soon, and when it happened, it was going to be big. And he kind of got going early. We tried to get some switches for him. He was able to get the ball down low. got that happening. Then he hit a couple threes, and I mean, that's everyone after the last game was saying, is that more like Cavs basketball? I'm like, yeah, but we need Kevin to get going. That's really when we're going to be at our best, and so that was really important for us tonight.
How good is it to get contributions from so many different guys in 2 games? I was you and Tristan last game, and then what you got from Hill tonight, what you got from Green as well.
I mean, that's what it has to be for us. You know, I think the way we're built now, we need Bron and Kevin to do their thing, and then, you know, the rest of us is probably going to be your night's this night, someone else's night is the next night, depending on how they guard us and what they decide to do. So a bunch of different guys stepped up again tonight, and it's good for us to have lots of people kind of find the rhythm a little bit.
This one out ultimately in dominating fashion there in the second. What made the difference?
I mean, defense. You know, we talked about in the locker room that I think we gave up 60-some points in the first half, that was too much. Get into them, get physical, make them dictate what we want them to do. And then we made some crazy shots. You know, Brian went off. We made some extra passes. K-Love finally found his groove and started making shots. And when you play good defense, it leads to great offense.
When it comes to LeBron, we talk so often about how often you went against him come this time of year. To have him on your side and watching those shots, that kind of play from him, what's that like?
I mean, it brings back old memories, you know, because them the shots he was making to put us out every year. So happy and honored to be on the other side now, where I'm sitting there looking like, hey, I've seen those shots. The only thing you can do is just say, hopefully he missed them.